I would be lost without having someone helping me kind of decide what to talk about. So, I appreciate that. So, G-Like said that, just in case anybody watches this later and there's no chat, said that he's always wanted to make videos, but, been self-conscious. I completely understand that. I know the streams are gone now, but if you would have watched my first couple streams, damn, dude, they were terrible. I'm glad you're happy to be part of this. They were terrible. Absolutely terrible. My first YouTube video, which you can still watch, is called How Not to Be a Thief in GTA 5. And the content of it is funny. The videos, the clips that I used are funny in my opinion, but I sound monotone and like not happy to be recording. It's terrible. My girlfriend made fun of me for it. She's like, I asked for constructive criticism, and she said, like, you need to not sound like you don't want to be doing this. And I do want to be doing this, but I was just so nervous. So I completely get that. In my first couple streams, I would finish streaming. This is not a lie. I would finish streaming. I would stop the Twitch stream, and I would just sit on this couch and shake because I was so nervous to be doing this, and I was pushing myself to do it despite every fiber of my being just being terrified that no one would care or watch it or like me or whatever. And so I would push through the stream, and then when I finished, all that emotion, all that negative emotion would just come out, and I would have basically a panic attack. And I didn't know that was what was going on at the time. I kind of realized it after a while. After, like, the first time I finished streaming, I looked at my girlfriend, and I was just like, I am shaking, and I don't know why. I keep calling her my girlfriend, and she's gonna get mad at me for that. She's my fiance now. But anyways, so my fiance, I would look at her, and I'd be like, I'm, shaking, and I don't know why. And she wasn't exactly sure why either. She just thought, I don't know, I don't remember what she thought it was, but after realizing that it was only happening when I was finishing streaming and realizing that I was nervous to be doing this, I kind of figured out what was going on. But, I pushed through it because I knew that it was important to me to do this streaming thing, to stream for you guys, because it's something I wanted to do. And you can't let fear get in the way of... You can't let fear get in the way of you doing what you want to do with your life, whatever it may be. Ronald Reagan probably, maybe, said, you have nothing to fear but fear itself. And when I was younger, I laughed at that quote, and I was like, you know, whatever. But people in my life said that to me all the time. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. And I didn't necessarily know what that meant, but it's true. If you let fear dictate what you're doing with your life, then I don't know. You just gotta push through it. And I know I say this, but I'm terrified of elevators and I refuse to ride them. So I'm letting fear dictate that aspect of my life. If there's stairs, if there's any way for me to not ride an elevator, I will not ride an elevator. I am deathly terrified of them. So I'm letting fear dictate that aspect of my life, but you shouldn't do that. So yeah, I understand being self-conscious and uh, not wanting to do it, but if you push through and you try it once or twice and you start to realize that people are watching this, and even if it's only one or two people, like I said, my first stream I had no viewers. None. It was like a 2-hour stream where nobody watched. And I logged off and I logged back on the next day, checked my Twitch stats, and like 4 or 5 people had watched the stream. Because I save them to my channel when I'm finished streaming, so people can watch them later, just in case people aren't on when I'm streaming. 4 or 5 people had watched it. Mostly my friends. I'm sure I had posted on my Facebook a link to the stream and stuff, but that just gave me more confidence, and I did a second stream, and it was still, in my opinion, really bad. What I'm doing now, I think is good. I think I'm getting way better. I think I sound more confident, and I feel better about what I'm doing now than I did at the beginning. A lot of my first streams actually ended up getting deleted before they automatically get taken off Twitch, which is after 7 or 14 days. I don't know the exact number. Either a week or 2 weeks. But I would delete them after a couple days because I didn't like how they turned out. But all those failures, in my mind, led me to this point, and this stream right now, talking to you guys, where I'm proud of what I'm streaming, and it took a while to get there, admittedly. I wasn't doing this trying to be the friend sitting next to you on your couch talking to you thing when I first started streaming. My first streams were just me playing a game, trying to be competitive, trying to win for you guys so that people would watch, because I thought, hey, people don't want to watch someone suck at a video game. And so I was getting frustrated. I was doing like rage videos where I'd just get mad because I was losing, and then I'd win one, and then I'd get mad because I was losing the next one, and that isn't who I am as a person at all. I am not... I don't play video games to be competitive, and that's what these videos were making me do. And so I changed my format. I started doing the talking, the Let's Talks instead of Let's Plays, and I found something I'm good at and something I like, but it took a lot of failure and a lot of working through my fears and my worries that I wasn't going to be good enough to get to this point. And I don't know what anybody thinks, or if anybody thinks I'm good at streaming, but I'm proud of it. And the most important thing is, if you want to do this, you need to be proud of what you're doing. And if you're proud of what you're doing, and you're entertained by what you're doing, there's probably someone out there. If you're proud of what you're doing and you're proud of the content you're making, there's probably somebody out there who is interested in it and will watch it, because a lot of people like similar things. Thanks. G-Lag said that I say some inspirational things. I've been told that before, and that he appreciates my openness. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm a very open person. I don't hide anything. Sometimes it gets me in trouble. With friends and family and people in my life, in my personal life, because I don't lie to them. And I don't lie about them when I'm doing this streaming thing. I sometimes say things that people don't want me to say, because I'm very open. I don't know why. It's probably, I don't know, it might not be a good thing, but I'm glad you appreciate it. And I'm glad you think my advice is inspirational. I appreciate that. I was once told a long time ago that I should be a motivational speaker. And I thought about it, but no. Oh, that was bad. Anyways, I was once told I should be a motivational speaker, so I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that again. I haven't heard something like that in a while. That I say inspirational things. Thanks. I don't know what else to say. I appreciate it. I'm willing to be open, so whatever you guys want to talk about, just ask. I'll talk about anything. Hey, Turtle Sauce, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. I'm just letting everyone know that I'm willing to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I really don't care, and I'm an open person, and I will be open, and I will talk, and I will give you anecdotes about my life. All the crap I've been through in 24 shitty years of life. Holy crap, I got someone with that nade. Woo! That was nice.